Now it's recording.
Okay. The citizens should become concerned when the president begins to act like a dictator and has more power than they deem necessary, because it is a democracy, and that means that the citizens should be able to determine how much president power he has, not the president determine how much power he gets. Right. And then next, answer the current process and incorporating any changes desired. Currently, the party will nominate a representative to become president, and whenever the Democratic representative like Mr. Jackson or the Republican representative like myself becomes a final nominee, then the Senate has to vote and determine if that person will become the official nominee of the party or not. And I think this is a good way to do it, except I wish there were more third-party nominees and representatives, such as Trent McNeely would be a good one. I would recommend as the representative from the Independent Party. Very good libertarian.
Yes.
Smashing.
Smashing.
Executive privilege. Executive privilege is just complete, blatant disrespect for the people, because the president isn't even trying to hide him being in charge, and I don't think it should exist, because why should the president get any more powers than what he is written in the Constitution? Why does he get any implied powers at all? I don't know. You almost got it right.
Almost.
Diplomatic and military powers should belong to the president to an extent. Of course, he should go through the Senate and House of Representatives to determine what exactly the foreign nations' policies will be and what kind of treaties we'll sign. But most of the time, the president should have a pretty good foreign policies. What is an executive agreement? I know.
You're gonna see.
Oh well.
It's not like a bandage, but still.
Alright, I'm against executive agreements because I think that is kind of it goes behind Congress's back, and it kind of determines whether a president will be, whether he'll have a strong pen or a weak pen. And since I'm a president that hopefully will become the actual president of the United States, and I think that presidents should not have executive agreements because that was terrible. That wasn't even close.
Don't drag it down. I didn't have.
Undeclared war. Undeclared war is good. We need to just blow up everybody. If there's a terrorist in Afghanistan, nuke them. Terrorists in Iraq, nuke them. If we need oil, just come out and say it. We need the oil. Nuke them and take their oil. I don't care what the reason is. Just use our nuclear force. We're the most in the world. Just really terrorize all the other countries because America. I only have 2 left. I'm blazing through these.
Same. I was too.
It's taking like 2 hours, 3 hours to do the rest, and you're doing it in like 15 minutes.
You said yours, right?
What?
You said your questions?
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
say your
I've already done them all.
Okay.
I did them after walking left.
Okay.
Alright.
All we had left to do is.
I wouldn't veto a lot of things. I would veto anything that I think is unconstitutional. But other than that, if Congress and the Senate and the House both agree on it, and even if I don't personally agree with it, I think the majority of the representatives do agree with it, I'll pass it. I'll allow it to go through. I won't use my pen to bring harm to the American people when the rest of the representatives believe it could happen. And the last one, line item vetoes. Line item vetoes are completely and utterly unconstitutional. They have no place in government because it's going behind Congress's back. It's not allowing them to have a representative voice, and it's taking away the voice of the people. So line item vetoes are a big fat no. There's a show on ESPN where at the end,